Okay, we are. Wait, wait, hold on. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Hold on, y'all. I think we got something going. Oh, okay. I think we're good. We're good? Yep. Okay, we're good. All right. All right, we're good. I think. Sorry, y'all. Let me check one more. Let me check real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Let me double check that we are good. Um, oh, y'all, let me check one. Let me check real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, we're good. All right. What's going on, guys? It is your boy, it's tais.worldtv, and we are back with we're on a lot. We're on a lot. Since One Piece is on break this week, I thought that I would do a top 30 strongest characters in the One Piece verse right now. Again, Zoni, what's going on, man? How you doing? Zoni, do me a favor, man. Yeah, wait, do you see me now? Do you see me now? Let me know if you see me now, man. Okay, I guess you see me because you're commenting. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, Zoni. I was doing recordings for, other stuff like Invincible and Dragon Ball Z Daima. So I was doing that, and that took a lot of my time. So that's why it was a lot. What's good, my boy Zoni? What's going on? How you doing, my guy? I know we talked about you coming on. Can you still do it, or you got something going on right now? Let me know. But yeah, so guys, I wanted to do a top 30 of the strongest characters in One Piece. I made a list. It was very hard. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. It was very, very hard. I didn't think it would be this hard, but it was hard. Um, but I just want to let y'all know it's not ranked. It's not. Okay, so I haven't done that yet. You know what's crazy? I tried to do that first. I tried to do it ranked, and I think I got up to like 15, and then it was just like I had forgotten because there were certain things that I forgotten in One Piece. Because remember, One Piece been going on for like 20 years or so, so there were a lot of things I forgot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna try and do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna do the top 30. You know what I'm saying? Um, Give me a second, guys, because I actually want to pull up, you'll see the list with me, so I want to do that. So just give me a second, y'all. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are good. Hope you guys having a good weekend. President's Day is on Monday, so I hope you guys got off. I hope you guys are good. You know what I'm saying? I really hope you guys are good. All right. Just give me a second. Okay. Nah, we're gonna do this in New Times Roman. But like I said, I hope you guys doing well, y'all. But like I said, this was a hard list for me to do. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, right? Uh, Start 22. I think 22 is good. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna pull this up for you right now. So let me pull it up. Let me do a new window. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. This is what we do. There we go. Right here. Right there. There we go. Better have, huh? I'm not sure what you're saying, Zoni. Let me know what you saying because you said better have something. I'm not sure. But I'm glad you're here though, man, because I need your help for this one. Oh, I bet you have better reasoning. Yeah, man. Nah, I think I got some good reasonings for these, man. But again, I'm not going in like in order. Again, I mean order. It's not ranked. So just want to make sure everybody understands that. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, people gonna shit on you. Nah, son, listen. I have a reasoning for every one of my listings. I have a reason for it, bro. Don't even worry about it. I got you. I got you, my guy. I got you. I got you. I guess we can put it right here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're gonna put it right here. Okay. So listen, I ain't gonna waste no time with y'all. We gonna get started up in here. You know what I'm saying? So let's get started over here. All right. All right. So I got the thing right here. So I'm gonna type it up here and then you guys can see it. You should be able to see it. So if you can't, please let me know. But nah, Zoni, for sure. I made sure I thought about it before I actually did it. You know what I mean? Because I hate when people put stuff up and it's usually because of bias and not because of actual like feats or yeah, or just because of feats. Oh, but before I get to it, I just want to say really quick. Um, what did I do? Sorry, I just want to say real quick, and I think I said this in the last stream. So Emu is not on my list. Okay, Emu's not on my list. Neither is anybody from not Egghead. Elbath. Okay, there's nobody from Elbath right now. Emu's not in it because I haven't seen enough what she can do, so I'm leaving her out of this. Okay. Did I leave anybody else out? Yeah. So that those are the only ones I'm kind of leaving out. Yeah. So those are the ones I'm leaving out. I'm leaving out Emu and I'm leaving out I just had it in my head. I'm sorry guys. It's been a long day. Um, and anybody from Melbat. So Loki's not in this. Um, Shanks' brother's not in this. You know what I'm saying? They're not in this, so we ain't even gonna worry about that. All right. Okay. So let's get this over with, right? So I'm gonna start off with number 30. That's what we're gonna start off with, right? Now, a lot of y'all might not agree with this. Zoni, I'm really wondering what you're gonna say about this. Please let me know. So number 30, Yamato. Okay. Now, I know y'all saying y'all might be just saying, what the F? Why is your motto on this top 30 list? All right. So, the reason why Yamato's are at 30. Now, mind you, this is not ranked. This is just who I think is in the top 30 list. Yamato is the son or son, daughter, whatever you want to call it, of Kaido, the world's strongest creature. So she already got the DNA, son. It's like you having the Harashirama genes from Naruto. If you got the DNA of if you got the cells of Harashiyama, I forgot how you say this man's name, or Madara, you're OP from the start. Okay, but it's not just that. It's more than that. If you look at her fight, if you look at her introduction and her fights in Wano, I feel like she was one of the standouts that not a lot of people talk about. So I had an argument with somebody on Reddit about this too. I honestly think Yamato is stronger than Luffy pre Gear 5. And I say this because, one, when Luffy and Utali got into it, right? And dude was about to go to Gear 4 on her. Not now. I'm not saying Luffy's weak at any. I'm sorry. I'm not saying Luffy is weak by any stretch of the imagination because he's not. He's a very strong character. However, the only thing with Luffy has always been his experience. His experience that's what always been his prop. His experience. Because everybody else is because mind you, he just sailed 2 years ago. I guess I mean I guess maybe you could say 3, but it's been 2 years, maybe almost 3, and he's been coming up against people he had no business fighting. A lot of the people he usually fights are people that's been in the game for so long, right? So sorry. So with that said, Yamato has fought Kaido, and we saw in the flashback she also fought Ace too. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, going back to what I'm saying with Luffy. So him losing to not losing, he didn't really lose, but he should have done a lot better with Utali. Like Utali shouldn't even really been a problem for him. But she's a zonin, so she gets, a little bit of grace with that. But he is somebody that is supposed to defeat Kaido. He should not. I already know, Zodi. That's why I'm explaining it. He should not have been able to have a struggle with Utali as he did. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all, I don't know if y'all remember. Oh shoot. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you guys remember, but Utali was about. I'm sorry, Luffy was about to go to Gear 4 on Utali until Yamato came in and hit her with the Thunder Bog one time and knocked her ass out. Again, she got like back up in a few minutes. Yes, she did. But the fact that she knocked her out and had her gushing, I don't know if I can say blood. Had her spitting blood out, splitting that Kool-Aid out. That's very impressive. Or at least it was to me at the time. So, not only that, not only has she mastered the Thunder Bagua as her father, she also was able to fight Kaido without getting knocked out for a while. Luffy fought Kaido and lost 3 times. Well, before the final one, before he went Gear 5, before Kaido basically killed him. Those 3 times he got knocked out. And mind you, Luffy has Rio conquerors imbued in his hits. And this is before he went Gear 5. He did knock him down. No, yes, he did. But homie still got back up and knocked this kid out about 3 times. One of them, he knocked him out of Onishigama, and if it wasn't for the I'm sorry, for the law pirates, if it wasn't for them, he would have been sunk to the sea and died. However, Yamato was able to hold back Kaido for a long time until Luffy got back. Okay, so and then she was able to fight an admiral, Greenbull. She was able to fight an admiral. Now, I think she did lose. I don't remember. Because the Azuka 9 and like Momonosuke was there too. So, but I think when I know see, this is the part I might have forgotten. Um Green Bull said something about you hit hard or something like that. And mind you, he's in his plant form, mind you. So that's why I really gotta give it to Yamato. Yamato, I feel like deserves to be on number 30. Okay. She is a powerful being. And also, again, she has her daddy's cells. So, I mean, her daddy's, DNA. So, of course, she's going to be formidable like a mofo. And again, agree to disagree, cool. But I feel like I feel like she was stronger than Luffy pre Gear 5. You know what I mean? So, that's why I have her at 30. Now, we're going to get to 29. Let's get to 29. Sorry. Number 29. The Seraphim. Okay? Again, this is not ranked. I want to just remind people this is not ranked. But I have the Seraphim at 29, right? I have them at 29 because these things are powerful. I mean, they have the DNA of the shiship. Oh my gosh, the warlords. And then on top of that, they have the Lunarian DNA mixed with them as well, along with a devil fruit. Also, I think it's mixed with other devil fruits as well. So these things are pretty powerful. We saw Luffy having the code of Gear 4 to deal with these things, and he needed help from lucci. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. Hey, listen, I told you, I don't listen. Be giving these reasonings, bro. Listen, I told you, I am I love One Piece, bro. I wouldn't say I'm like an accurate like power scaler. I wouldn't say that, but I go by like reasoning and feats. When I see the feats, I could say, okay, this is why you need to be on this. You know what I mean? But going back to what I'm saying, these things are very durable. Again, they have Lunarian DNA, so you really can't destroy them like that. You really can't hurt them like that. And these are like cyborgs to a certain extent. So they're like Android 17 and 18, 19, 20. They ain't going on forever. And they have powers of the original and other devil fruits too. So these things are a problem. These things are a problem. Surprised they don't have a kaido one. They need to have a kaido one somewhere. So that's why this is the number 29 right here. Now again, I don't know if they could age, but if they are able to age and get older, they have some sentience with them too. So and then we saw the Dofi Seraphim too, and the what's his face? The one that was with uh Moria. So we got the Moria one too. Okay, that's why I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I gotta put them on here on this list. So, and I mean all of the Seraphim in a group. I don't mean like just one individually. I mean all of them together are powerful. Okay, so that's my number 29. Now, Sony, you might think this is crazy, but I want you to listen before you react. Okay, and everybody else. All right. So, number 28, Momo, Momo. I think he's one of the most powerful characters in this list. And I'm only saying this as a potential because he was able in his dragon form as an adult to get rid of a whole admiral, Green Bull, in his plant form. His firepower was so strong, he was able to damn near annihilate majority of Green Bull's plant form. Now, mind you, he has no training yet. But when he gets the training with the Azuka 9, he gonna be a beast. Now I don't know if he's gonna be like his dad in terms of power, like in terms of skill. That I'm not sure. But he has Odin's blood, so he is strong, and I think he got the muscles and stuff too. So this is more of like a potential. I don't know. Maybe I should have put. You know what, guys? I might. You know what? I'm gonna keep him for now. I'm gonna keep it from now. Because for me, this is like a potential. This is potential. Because again, his feat was he was able to annihilate a whole app, if you really think about it. And this is somebody that defeated King and Queen with no difficulty. Mind you, they were still healing, but remember, it's been a week. He was still able to defeat them with no problem. And he got into Wano with no problem, too. Because of his ability. His ability is a problem. Not Yamato. Green Bull's ability is a problem. So that's why I gotta put him on there. I gotta put him on there. So that's why Momo is on here, okay? This one y'all might have to get on me for. I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all severely disagree, wholeheartedly, 100%, 100%. All right, now we got number 27. Yeah, 28. Yeah, 27. I have Law. Okay, Carla Faga D. Law. Okay, the reason why he's on my list is because he has one of the most OP devil fruits of the series, bro. His ability is able to compete with powerhouses like Doflamingo, able to fight Big Mom, bro, and able to hurt Big Mom. Because if y'all really look at it, when Kid and Law fought Big Mom, she felt more attacks from, and she said it herself. She felt more attack. She felt more of the attacks hurting from Kid. I'm sorry, not Kid. Uh, from Law than she did Kid. Because he has an OP ability. Momo, nah, he too high, not gonna lie. Hey, listen, I fully understand. Fully understand. Fully understand. And like I said, that one, I understand 100%. 100%. 100%. And I have him on there just because he really did annihilate or destroy a full, um, oh my gosh. He did annihilate a full green bull with his blast, though. That's why I even have him on there in the first place. But that's fine. That's 100% fine. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even confident about that. Now that I think about it, I might have to switch him out with someone else. I think should be on there. Let me go through the list and I'll go back to that, Zoni. I got you. But yeah, I feel like Law has one of the most OP abilities, bro. Like he is able to not only dismember you and keep you alive. I mean, this dude is able to damage your insides without using haki, like real haki. He don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the gamma knife, come on, it will destroy your insides, bro. The only reason, and I feel like the gamma knife would work on most people. It didn't work on Dofi because well, it did work, but it didn't get rid of Dofi because he was able to stitch up his organs. So he had that cheat. You know what I'm saying? So, there's that. There's that. And then on top of that, man, and then on top of that, your losses got better and better. Like, and then again, his ability is able to like switch himself and people to other locations. And he's used this clutched in battle. Again, Big Mom, when he was fighting Big Mom, like a lot of that came from Law. A lot of that clutch came from Law, man. I just feel like he has the one, like he has the most useful devil fruit ability. You know what I'm saying? But then on top of that, I feel like his hockey also got better to the point where he was able to reverse Doc Q's ability when they turned him into a woman. So that's why he's on my list. I think there's much more to say about that. That's why he's on the list. All right, so we got number 26. Odin is on my list for the top 30. This man is such an important figure, not only physically, but also story wise in the whole shebang of One Piece, I feel like. Um, I think, not even think, this man sailed on Rogers and Whitebeard's crew, bro. This man was able to fight Whitebeard and Roger. Now he got one tap by Roger real quick. So he's not as powerful as Roger. However, the fact that he was able the fact that he's able to use haki with his sword is fucking freaking amazing. And then on top of that, the fact that he is damn near, the fact that he was about to beat Kaido. Because I really felt like Odin was powerful enough to beat Kaido. I feel like that's so more impressive. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really gotta give it. I gotta give it to him. Like he is one of the strongest people. Like Kaido is like a formidable dude, and mind you, Kaido didn't go against. He only went against the new generation. I'm talking about in like Wano country. He only went up against the new generation. He didn't go up against like Shanks. Yeah, he went up against Big Mom, but I think they fought for like a week or something like that. Um, but still, he was fine after that. But going back to but I'm saying that just to say how formidable he is. So going back to Odin, like Odin is a very strong dude. And like I said, he would have beaten Kaido if not for him getting tricked. He would have won. He would have won. And Kaido was pissed. He was pissed off. And then the fact that he's able to use haki in his swords, bro. And the feast that he did, killing mountain boar, amazing. And then like I said, the fact that he was able to sail on two, basically the big three, the big two, the big three of the pirate world back at that time, which was Roger and Whitebeard. The fact that he was able to do that, amazing. So that's why I have to give number 26 to Odin. Now again, this is not ranked. Okay. I'm gonna do that another time. I'm gonna do the 30, and then I'm gonna do from 30 to 50, and then I'll do it ranked. So I'll do that. All right, y'all. So we got what we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? All right, so we got number 24. Now, some people may disagree with me on this one, Zoni. You may disagree with me as well. Maybe. But I'm gonna put Ace. I feel like Ace should be number 24. And I say this for a couple of reasons. This is not even just like on a personal tip because I like Ace. Oh shoot! You know what? Look, I do have him. Okay, I'm sorry. So I have Ace on here because not only has he shown some great feats, but he also had potential. Was a Let me charge me the thing. He was able, and I feel like this was very impressive for him to do. He was able to defeat a warlord that we don't know. When he was like 17, I think, or something like that. We found out, like, I think during Egghead, that he beat one of the warlords that was replaced by Kuma. So Kuma replaced this person. Forgot the name. But that's not a little thing. That's not a little thing. Again, we don't really know how strong this dude was, but based on his design that we saw from the SBS, he looked like a prop. But that's very impressive. Very impressive. And then on top of that, he had enough confidence to go to Kaido's territory and fight Kaido, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then he has the firepower to back it up. He literally is the top commander. I think I'm not, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first commander or the second. To be honest with you, I forgot. Zoni, if you know, please let me know. But it didn't even matter because he was still one of the top commanders of Whitebeard ship. He was the starting lead to have his own ship. Okay, he is strong in himself. Okay, he was able to fight Blackbeard. He lost against Blackbeard, but still, he gave Blackbeard a one for his money, bro. He also gave his whole crew a one for his money too back then as well. Okay, so yeah, so there you go. Yeah, you go. But thank you, Zoni. But still, and I think he was considered to. Well, I don't. I think word around the grapevine is Shanks was gonna go to Ace and be like, "Yo, take this fruit," because Shanks was impressed with Ace. You know what I mean? And I could be wrong about that. Please let me know. But even if you put that to the side, his record is impressive, very impressive. So that's why, and then on top of that, he fought Yamato as well to like a standstill, I believe. So that's why I have to put him on this list. What if he did not perish at Marineford? I think he would have been very, 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 very powerful. To fight an admiral, I think he had the potential, depending on who he was fighting. So who do you think is? Who do you think? Wait, Zoni. Who? So who think Ace is stronger than Odin? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna say Odin was stronger than Ace. I'm gonna say that. The only reason I said that, only reason I'm saying that is because Odin, I think, was in the place of Ace. Why do you think Ace is stronger than Odin? No, 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 Zoni, this is not ranked. This is not ranked. This is just in the top 30. It's not. It's not a ranked one yet. I'm not doing that yet. So it's not ranked. But to answer your question, I think Odin is stronger than Ace, though. You know what I'm saying? Um. Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm sorry. This is somebody different. I'm sorry, Yanto. Why do you think Ace is stronger than Odin? No, no, no. So I'm sorry. So you must have just came in. So this is not ranked at all. Thank you for coming through, by the way. But this is not ranked. This is just my top 30. So it's not ranked. But do I think? But to answer yours and Tony's question, do I think Ace is stronger than Odin? No, I think Odin is stronger than Ace. Wholeheartedly. I think if Ace would have fought Kaido, I think he would have lost. I'd be I'll be full honest with you. Because to be honest with you, I haven't seen Ace use haki. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, I think Oda did say that Ace had haki. He just didn't show it. But I don't know because I never saw Ace use haki. That's the thing, and that's the thing that always bugs me about the Blackbeard fight. Like, why wasn't you using haki instead of your powers? You know what I'm saying? When Ace found out about the darkness fruit. So again, just to answer y'all question, I think Odin is stronger than Kaido. I think he's stronger than Ace, just because of the fact of his skill, his strength, also the fact he could fight. He could probably fight Ace for a long time. And then again, on top of that, his mastery of Rio and haki, I think he would. I think he would beat. I think he would. I think he would beat Ace. I think he had more experience than Ace. You know what I'm saying? Did you read the Ace manga? No, I didn't. I didn't know. They have a manga for Ace? I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. I know that's what Oda said. I know he said he had shit. I know that he said Ace had haki, but I never really saw him use it in the series. So I wasn't sure if he did or not. Because Oda likes to say things happened after the fact, but he never really drew it on there. Just like at Fisherman Island. When you see the Fisherman Island remake, now you see that Luffy was using haki to put down the Pacifica that in the first couple episodes. But no, I didn't even know they had a manga for it. I know they had a light novel. I know that, but I didn't know they had an actual manga. I have to check that out. Thank you for letting me know, Zoni. I appreciate that. All right, so that's for Ace. And we still got like 23 more to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so again, I want to reiterate: this is not ranked. Okay, this is just my top 30. I haven't done that yet. Okay, all right. So number 23. You know I had to put Dragon on here. You already know I had to put Dragon. Oh, I spelled them wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm a little dyslexic, guys. Now, I'm not gonna hold y'all. When I was gonna do ranked, he wasn't on my list. And the reason why he wasn't on my list is because I haven't seen him do enough. Okay. However, since it's not ranked, I'm gonna put him on here. Just because what he did in Lockdown. And I rewatched that too. He literally sat here and just gobbled up everything with his power. And we still don't know I don't think we know what kind of power he has. Please, Oni, just double check for me, please. Um, but we know he has some type of wind fruit, right? And then after that, we haven't really seen anything. The only thing we've heard of things from like other people. So that's why really he's on the list. Did you read his manga? He fought Whitebeard 100 times. Oh no, I know that. I remember he did say that in the series. I remember he did say that. Zoni, he forced him to use advanced conquerors and his weapon combined with the devil fruit. You mean Ace or you mean Whitebeard? Let me know. Oh, so your list isn't based on strength power wise. I see. Okay. So the list that I made is based on strength and power, but I'm not ranking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting, let's say, I'm not putting Ace over Dragon. You know, if you get what I'm saying. So it is based on power and feats and strength, but it's not based on. But I'm not ranking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that yet. You're just talking about people who are in your top 30, not by rank, by right. Exactly. I'm not saying about who beats who. I'm not doing that yet. I can be way too hard. I mean, I did it, but it's still hard because there were things I forgot. So right, exactly. So I'm not doing that based off rank yet. I'm not doing that yet. I got to make a top 30 to 50 list. Then I'm gonna do it ranked. So I'm gonna do that. So don't worry, Zoni. I got you. But yeah, I thought I'd just make a top 30 list just to get myself acclimated with who are the most powerfulest people on here. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm saying. And that's why I have Momonosuke for the top 30, you know? But again, I might change that because I honestly feel like somebody else should be there. Because Momonosuke is more like potential. It's not like, but you know what? On top of that, he has a destructive force. Honestly, I'm not sure. You know what? Let's leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it there. If I change my mind, I'll change my mind. But let's keep going with the list. 22. Y'all might get mad at me for this. I ain't gonna hold you. Zoni, you might get mad at me for this too. I ain't gonna hold you. I got Jinbei on 22. The reason why I got Jinbei for number 22 is because Jinbei has been very impressive as a warlord. He fought Ace for about 4 or 5 days, I believe, when they were younger. He was also he also led the well, I'm sorry, he didn't really lead. Well, he's leading them now, so did lead them until he got to the Straw Hats. But um, he was with the Fisherman Pirates for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Um, he also is a very powerful fisherman. He uses fisherman karate and he uses it very efficiently. He was able to knock Big Mom off the ship. He was also able to cancel out Big Mom's power when it comes to life or death. He was able to do that too. But this dude is impressive. Okay? He is impressive. He was also able to shut down Rob Lucci in Egghead, bro. Cut this man down. All right, we had enough. Cut it out. And that's why he's now a member of the Straw Hats. He is literally, it's not even the powerful trio anymore. It's the powerful three now because he's powerful as hell. Okay, he was also able to defeat who was just as powerful as Rob Lucci, maybe a little bit more powerful than Rob Lucci when he was in Water 7. I mean, Eni's Lobby. I'm sorry. So Jinbei's very impressive to me. You know what I'm saying? And easily will able to dog walk Arlong as well. So I gotta give him that. That's why he's on 22. Zoni, engulfed the whole island with his stronger fire stick. Badass. Burned the whole island. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why, he's in the top third. This was why Ace is in the top third. He clashes with Old Whitebeard, and Old Whitebeard was using advanced conquerors. His weapon, Ace, overpowered Old Whitebeard. His weapon flew out of his hand in the battlefield. Wait, is this the manga? Like the Ace manga? Because I gotta read that. I might react to that. I might react to it, man. And then Old Beard even I'm sorry, Sony then burned Old Beard, even though Old Beard saw that attack coming. Oh shoot. And Odin did the same thing against Prime Whitebeard. Forces him to use his devil fruit and advanced conquerors and weapon. And this is why he's on my list. This is why both of them are on my top 30 list. This is why. And mind you, Homie was a part of the Rocks Pirates, bro. Technically one of the honestly, if you really want to talk about it, um uh the Rocks Pirates were the strongest crew ever. 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 To the point where Garb and White and Odin, I said Odin. Oh my gosh. Garb and what's his face? The Rock and Roger had to team up to defeat that whole crew. So yeah, you're right. This is what I'm saying, bro. You gotta trust me, Zoni. You gotta trust me, bro. Trust me. Got you. I wouldn't steer none of y'all the wrong way, bro. Listen, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm not gonna steer y'all wrong. It's fair having them both close on your list. But that's what I'm saying though. Like they're very powerful people. You know what I'm saying? I guess I ain't gonna steer y'all wrong, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Number 21. Again, this is not ranked. Because if this was ranked, I would have put him high. I definitely would have put him in the yeah, in the like the 15, the 14, 13 range. The GOAT. The Katakuri. Katakuri, okay? Katakuri is number 21 for me. He's number 21 because he was the man that showed Luffy what he needs to do to become the Pirate King. You know what I'm saying? This man was able to master his devil fruit to a point where he seemed like a Loki. Actually, I take that back. He mastered his haki and devil fruit ability to the point where he can sit there and seem like a Logia. He can fool people. His observation haki is, I would say, on par with not Odin. I'm sorry. NL. It's on top. It's on par with NL. It is. It is. This man is the GOAT, bro. This list is not who beats who, but it's based on power, strength, etc., etc. Just the people that Ty has in his top 30. It's not ranked by exactly. Exactly. I'm not ready to make that list yet. I'd have to really think about it to make that list, but I will make it. You just gotta give me time, bro. You just gotta give me time. Maybe pin that comment above so people will know right off the bat. Oh, I don't even know how you do that. I don't know how to do that. Uh, you know what? Don't even worry about it, bro. I'll figure it out later. Don't even worry about it. It's cool. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I think I have to do that after the stream anyway. So don't worry about it. I don't mind repeating myself. That's fine. But anyway, like I said, Katakuri has a mastery of his devil fruit and haki to the point where he is able to be a Logia, like be fooled for a Logia. And his haki, oh my gosh, this is what Kaido was talking about. Haki's where it's at. Haki is supreme. Yeah, you can have a devil fruit. That's cool. But Roger didn't have no devil fruit. He was like, and he became the pirate king, right? So this is why I got to put Katakuri. He has a mastery of hockey and devil fruit ability, and he was able to mix it so well. So that's why he's definitely on my top. And then he's Big Mom's. Of course, he got to see he's the seed of Big Mom. So you already know he got that durability feat. You already know he got that strength feat. I'm telling you, this man is really impressive. I wish he would have fought. Oh no, I can't even say that because he did fight a couple of people in Whole Cake Island, but his main opponent was Luffy. You know, and I again, I don't consider it a win. I guess you can consider it a win because he did submit to Luffy. He let him get the win. But mind you, he let him get the win. It's not like Luffy outright overwhelmed him. That's not what happened. You know what I mean? So that's why I really can't say he didn't really win against Luffy. Sony, Cat's observation hockey is better than Eno's in my opinion. I wouldn't disagree with that. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. And if they fought each other, I might make a video on that. But if they fought each other, I think Katakuri will win. I think Katakuri, yeah, I think Katakuri will win. I feel like Katakuri has enough to get the win. Let me know what you think about that, Sony. Oh, but yeah, but that's why Katakuri's on my 21. That's why he's on 21. Okay. So number 20. Now again, this is not ranked. I want to make sure everybody know this is not ranked. This is just my top 30. I have Sanji. And I have Sanji up there because I really feel like Sanji deserves to be in the top 30. He has impressed me a lot. He's impressed me more in Wano and in AK. Wano because when he got the Germa powers now unlocked, he was a monster. He was a monster, bro. Able to ring out, able to knock out a full dinosaur form of not Katakuri, I'm sorry, of Queen. Knock him out like Team Rocket, bro. Okay? And then he has the enhanced strength now. He was already strong, but now he's stronger. And he's able to heal, not really feel that much pain. Oh, and then on top of that, he deflected um oh my gosh, Kizaru's light beam. He knocked that shit out the park, bro. One of the most impressive things I've seen that man do. So I gotta put him on here. I have to put him on here. And he also was boxing with Dofi for a little bit. Now he didn't win, but I thought it was very impressive for a third most powerfulest person on that. You know what I mean? Sony Cat's opposite. Yeah, you said that. Yeah, Cat wins against Eno. Okay, I guess we agreed on that. Okay, Sanji. Ooh, so far only Momo. Not top 30, not gonna lie. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what? Nah, not deflected. He didn't deflect it. He did something. You know he did. What did he do? Nah, he did. I know he did. I know he did something. And Kizaru was like, he vaporized the light beam. I thought he like kicked it. Wait, didn't he kick it? Didn't he kick it out the way or something? And Kizaru was like kind of taken out. Like, oh shit. I could have sworn he did that though. But anyway, so Sanji's has been very much in clutch, bro. So, and honestly, if you really, if you really look at his win record, he only really lost against like women, honestly. And then I think it was only two opponents that he had with women. And that he's won every fight he's been in. So I can't even really sit here and say, he's impressive. He's not like I can't say he's not impressive. He's very impressive. So that's why he's on my top 30 list. Sorry about that, guys. All right. All right. We got we'll be on 19. Okay, we on 19, y'all. 19. Kizaru was in shock and surprised because he destroyed the light. So this is what I'm saying, bro. This is why Sanji's on my top 30, bro. Against an admiral who can travel by the speed of light. Oh, and I even forgot about that. He's one of the fastest people in One Piece, I feel like. In terms of speed, this man right here, he up there. And then he took a CP, a cipher pole technique and able to use it on his own where he could skywalk everywhere, bro. It's training, bro. He didn't even get trained by a CP0 member, bro. He didn't even get trained by one. He was trying to get away from the queens. You know what I'm saying? And this man was impressive. I don't care. All right, so we on number 19. Now, you already know. Wherever Sanji go, Zoro gonna be there. I mean, do y'all really want me to explain Zoro? Y'all really want me to explain? Y'all really want me to explain it? Y'all really want me to explain it? Fuck that. I'm gonna explain it. Let me tell you something. Zoro, I feel like Zoro is a captain level person. I'm not gonna hold you. I really think he's as powerful as a captain. Like if Zoro ever decided, and he'll never do this, but if Zoro ever decided to go be with another crew and have his own crew, he can definitely do it. He has enough power to do so. Especially now. Especially now. So you know what? I don't even gotta go all the way back. Only thing, though, I'm gonna say these couple of things, and that's it. Zoro doesn't need an explanation for real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain more recent stuff. But yeah, Zoni, I fully agree. But Sanji kicked the beam out of existence. But this is what I'm saying. Reflected means go other way. Oh shit, though. You know what, bro? It's been a minute since I've read Egghead, so yeah. Um, Damn, I forgot my train of thought. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm only gonna explain the recent things that Zoro did. So in Wano, Zoro was able to defeat Killer. Sorry, he was able to defeat Killer. This man also wielded is wielding Emma right now, which basically is a powerful sword, but it sucks up all your haki. But if you can master it, it has immense power. This is the same sword that Odin had. And honestly, Zoro was out here and he could have killed Kaido. And y'all remember that scene when Big Mom was like, yo, nigga, dodge. Dodge right now, because he gonna take off your head. And I think he cut off like when Kaido dies, I think he cut off um the horn of Onishigama or something like that. But yo, if Kaido would have stayed there, his head would have been gone, bro. So Kaido really wasn't trying to off himself. Not really. I'm telling you. And then on top of that, on a time limit, Zoro defeated a Lunarian, bro. Then you want to go forward to Egghead. This man not only beat a Mihawk Seraphim, he also defeated a stronger Rob Lucci. He had to try, but he still defeated him. And then on top of that, he knocked back Musajiro, a freaking Gorosei. And he was the most impressive of all of the Gorosei. I'm telling you, this man is a captain level freaking being. Honestly, if Zoro and Luffy went at it now, I don't know who would have won. And I'll be real honest with you, I don't know. Because people don't want to admit this, but these two are like, they like the Goku and Vegeta. It's like, if this one gets stronger, he get meet up. He gets stronger, he got to meet up. Honestly, don't let Zoro have his own crew, bro. Don't let him lead, bro. And that's all I'm gonna say on Zoro, because I feel like he don't need no more explanations. Zoni. But I am telling you that he didn't deflect, he vaporized it and destroyed it from existence. That's far more impressive than just deflecting. Oh no, for sure. No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I thought he deflected it. I don't know why I did, but I thought he deflected it. But no, it's only that is more impressive than deflecting it. For sure. For sure. All right, y'all. All right, so we got to speed run these. I forgot how time it was. Number 18. A lot of y'all gonna get mad at me for this, and that's fine. Rob Gucci. Now I know people are gonna say that Lucci's trash. I've been arguing with people about this, but I feel like people don't give Rob Lucci enough credit. This man, I don't think y'all really understand. This man was strong enough to push Luffy to go to Gear 5. Or now I wouldn't say push. I want that's maybe I shouldn't say that. But it made Luffy go to Gear 5 so he could end the fight quicker. And I feel like that's more impressive, honestly. That means that you still worthy of my full confidence. And then the fact that he is awakened as well. Not only did he get stronger, but he also awakened his devil fruit. And that's not easy to do. So he definitely deserves to be in the top 30, bro. And then he's an assassin. He's been trained from a kid. He was out. I think he got rid of 100 people as a kid in his backstory for the government. He is the strongest CP member, the strongest CP0 member at that. Even though he failed to defeat Luffy, honestly, it really was just because of arrogance. Honestly, it really was. Had he not underestimated Luffy, he probably would have won that fight. But that's neither here nor there. So, and then on top of that, he was able to push Zoro to try. And people don't want to admit that, but he actually made Zoro try. So to say that he's not powerful, that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? And then Zoro had to jump in. I mean Zoro, I'm sorry. Jinbei had to jump in and like tell him, give him I forgot what attack that he did. But he had to do a karate man attack. Be like, hey, all right, stop. It's done. Cause even though Zoro cut him up with I forgot what attack, but he cut him up real good. And then Lucci was about to still attack him after that. So again, Rob Lucci is very impressive. Listen, it is what it is. So he's in my top 30. Number 17, I got Sabo. Sabo is very impressive, and I know y'all gonna get mad at me for this. Zoni, you might get mad at me for this too. I think Sabo is stronger. I think he surpassed Ace in terms of power. I think he's wielding Ace's devil fruit better than Ace did, honestly. With Sabo's martial arts, him getting trained by Kuma, Dragon, and the Revolutionary Fighters, for him getting that type of well, he was already like kind of good with his hands a little bit as a kid in the flashback. But not only do you have that, but you're also getting all this training from the big wigs at the Revolutionary Army. You're getting trained by one of the fishermen. I think his name is Brick or something like that. Um, I mean, he's powerful. And then on top of that, he survived the Gurusei and Emu in the same room, trying to. I feel like that's more impressive than anything. And mind you, this is the same man that defeated Burgess, destroyed that man, and got him so upset that he leaked Blackbeard where their base was. He was jelly as hell, bro, crashing out, bro. And let me tell you something. And we watching the whole series. What's I forgot? Oh my god, Sabo's a whole crash out too. Yeah, he has a bloodthirsty side too, and he shows it like very rarely. He shows it, but he got a bloodthirsty side. But like I said, I feel like he's very impressive, very impressive. I wouldn't say he's stronger than Dragon. I wouldn't say that, but I feel like you can fight Dragon. I feel like he up there. So that's why he's up there. All right, y'all. We are almost done with this dang list. For 16, Luffy. I'm gonna just briefly explain it. Luffy, I feel, is has gotten powerful. I feel like he is very powerful. Now that he has Gear 5, he has mastered Gear 5. Um, to the point where he can like go in and out of it like putting on a sock. And then the fact that now that he can use Future Sight with Advanced Conquerors and with Rio, I feel like he's a monster now. You can officially call him a monster. With Gear 5, he's a problem. However, the only problem with Luffy, and I've said this time and time again, for those of you that just now watching me, I've said this for like, how long have I been doing this? I started in 2020, we're in 2025 now. So I started for like about 5 years. So for about 5 years, I've been saying this. Luffy's problem was never his power. His problem was his experience. Because he really tried to travel these seas without learning the basic necessities of haki. That's why he kept getting his ass whooped by Smoker. That's why he tried to sit there and fight Aokiji, and he decided Aokiji. He is lucky he didn't pick Kizaru. He's lucky. He lucky if Kizaru wasn't there that day. So that was Kizaru, he would have killed all. You know what I mean? Would have killed them too. But when he did meet Kizaru, Kizaru was no match for Kizaru. He definitely was no match for Sentomaru. So, and again, when he was training, he trained his physical and he trained with his devil fruit. And this is before he started sailing out. Um, I'm about to say New 52. It's not comics. Pre time skip. Now, that's because he didn't know about haki. Now, had he known about haki, he would have been a different beast. Different beast. Oh my God. Different beast. But now, Luffy with Gear 5, now he's able to kind of like also warp reality to a small scale because he does have the Looney Tune effect with his power with Gear 5 now. So he's able to do that. And now that he has Gear 5, everything that he can do in other gears, he can do in Gear 5. So even though he does still, even though if you go to Elbath real quick, he can now use Gear 4 attacks in base form. Like, even if you don't even want to go there, even if you look at Wano, he has mastered Gear 4 in Egghead. Like he can switch between Snake Man and Bound Man and stay in it longer if he wants to. So that, like I said, Luffy is impressive in terms of strength, but also his experience is the only. But actually, it's a trade off because he's able to learn very quickly. But again, his experience is what gets him in the end. So that's why I have to put him there for 16. All right. For 15 on the top 30 list, I'm gonna go with Fuji. Actually, this is gonna be I have a lot of them actually. That's gonna be like on the I'm gonna have two people in the same column. So the first one's gonna be Fujitora and Green Bull. So both of these men are pretty powerful, right? They both have powerful devil fruits. One deals with like basically drawing positive and negative, like the attraction of gravity. So that's Fujitora's power. Green Bull deals with his plant-based fruit, and both of them are pretty powerful, but they're new. They're very new admirals, so they really haven't been doing it for that long. They both got drafted in the military joint, in the Navy draft, but they're both pretty powerful. And we haven't really seen Fujitora or Greenville go like full tilt yet. Um, but they're still pretty powerful. Like they're able together to destroy Mary Jo. That's just going to show you how powerful they are. So I definitely got to put them up there. All right, so we're gonna kind of like speed run these a little bit because dang, it's like an hour some change. Yeah, it's been like an hour some change. So we're gonna kind of little speed run it a little bit. All right. So for 14, I have Ray. I forgot how to spell it, so we're gonna just leave it there. I feel like Rayleigh is definitely should. I mean, it's not even a question. Do I even need to explain that? Like, Rayleigh is definitely in the top 30. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not ranked though. Even though it's not ranked, still the fact that this man was the right hand to Roger. Enough is said. He taught Luffy how to use haki, for God's sakes. His swordsmanship is off the chain too. Okay. He was able to make Blackbeard leave the island. Okay. Even though Rayleigh himself said, yo, Blackbeard a little bit too powerful. He's too powerful for me right now. And I'm not as young as I used to be, so he's gonna be a problem. So I have to hope he go call his bluff. He don't call his bluff. And he in Blackbeard did. He's like, all right, bro, you got it. I'm out. Now that's power. And he was also able to fight Fujitora. I mean not Fujitora, Kizaru. Enough said, bro. And he wasn't even really trying like that. You know what I mean? Also, he also was knocking around Gear 4, Luffy, Bound Man with no problem. Enough said. Enough said. All right, number 13. I have Blackbeard. I feel like Blackbeard is on his top 30. He does deserve to be here, even though it's kind of hard because like I've seen him do things, but then I haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the same man that gave Shanks a problem, but we never saw that fight, and we don't know how he gave Shanks a problem. Honestly, I don't know how anybody that don't have hockey that has hockey would lose to Blackbeard. But again, there's certain things we don't know, so we really can't say anything. However, I will say his darkness fruit is it's one of the most, it's like lost fruit. It's one of the most OP devil fruits of all time. It can shut down a devil fruit's ability. Okay. And they also gonna feel that hit. Because Blackbeard does hit hard. So he has that strength. And I feel like his durability is like half and half. The trade-off is that he's not a Logia. He don't have Logia abilities, like facing through things. So he feels pain twice as much as the as a actual Logia. But he has such an overwhelming ability. And now he's using haki with this as well. So his haki, along with his devil fruit, he is a problem. He defeated Law. He defeated Law, y'all. He defeated Law. Law was no match for him. Even though he had his devil fruit kind of is crazy too. He defeated him. And this is somebody that just defeated Big Mom. Or rung out Big Mom with help from Kid a little bit. So that's why he's on my list, man, honestly. And again, he's done a lot of impressive things behind the scenes as well. But again, this is more like about strength and feats, really. So that's, well, I guess you could say amassing a whole pirate. Basically, getting a whole pirate army is especially powerful people to your side. I mean that, I gotta, you know, yeah. I mean that's a feat. Also, he's also able to somehow gain access to different devil fruits without dying. Which something tells me, and I'm gonna say this here. I think a person having two devil fruits, I think that's a lie. I don't think you're gonna die. Because I to this day I have not seen anybody die from that. I think that's a lie. But we'll see. But for now, Blackbeard is able to use two devil fruits at the same time. Right? So that's why I have to put him on that list. Again, he also has Whitebeard's devil fruit. Enough said. All right, y'all. We got 12, so we on 12, so we almost done. 12, Mihawk. Mihawk is Shanks is right. Okay, he is also a warlord, but something tells me he's stronger than. I feel like he's a Yonko. He's a Yonko level person. He just don't want to do that for whatever reason. But I feel like he's a Yonko level character. I really feel that way. He also trains Zoro, swordsmanship as well. He also trains Zoro. So and Zoro is like super OP now. So gotta give this to him too. And he was also able to fight Vista. Um one of Whitebeard's top people. So I gotta give him this. You know what I mean? Um yeah, I gotta give him that. And then he's the strongest swordsman. I mean, enough said. Enough said. All right, number 11. Dang, actually, you know what? It don't even matter. It don't even matter. You know what? Number 11, number 10, number 9. It's honestly going to be the admirals, the main admirals. That's why I'm just gonna put them on here, just to not waste time. Uh, Kizaru, Aokiji, Akainu. These people are arguably the strongest. They're the strongest people in the Marines outside of Garp. They're the strongest. Enough said. I mean, enough said. They are the strongest. Okay. and their abilities are OP as hell. You have Kizaru who can literally become become light itself and can go the speed of light and use light based attacks. You have Aokiji who can use freezing attacks, ice attacks to the point where he literally sat there and can travel through the waters by freezing it. He was a big clutch in the war. He froze the water, bro. He froze all the water, bro. And then Akainu. And I gotta put them two together because they sat here and made Punk Hazard way it is today. It's still to this day made of fire and ice and a snowstorm and lava. And two, I don't even know who's beating Akainu because Akainu has magma powers, a magma devil fruit. Who's touching him? Even with haki, who's touching this man? Yeah, man, these are the most powerful people out here, bro. I mean, and this is they gotta be in the top 30. They gotta be. All right, y'all. So I again, I'm sorry, I'm just speed running because it's kind of getting late. Yeah. Um, eight. Now this is another one I have like in the same bracket. You know what I mean? For number eight, I have Garp and Sengoku. I feel like they should. Well, let me tell you something. Garp definitely deserves to be on this list. He is literally the strongest freaking Marine. Enough said. This man was able to go to Hachinasu. His attack literally destroyed a city block, bro. And this is old Garp. This ain't even new Garp, bro. This is old Garp. And then on top of that, he had help from he and Roger teamed up to defeat um sorry, I'm a little bit tired. The Rocks Pirates. Made up of Kaido, Big Mom, Zebek, which we don't know nothing about like that, and Whitebeard. Yo, this dude is powerful. Garb, oh my god, the way that he's able to use his hockey and how strong his hockey is, he is definitely one of the strongest people in One Piece. That's not even a question. And Sengoku, I feel like should be on this list too. But I have him up there with him because he is strong as well. He has the Buddha fruit. We don't know that much about it, but we know it's pretty strong. And he's able to be up there with Garp, bro. I mean, I wish I saw more from Sengoku, but now he's just chilling. So honestly, I debated putting him on this list, but let me know if y'all think I'm wrong about that. So yeah. All right, number seven, y'all. Big Mom. Big Mom deserves to be on this list. Now, listen, I understand Big Mom has a mental disorder thing. I understand that, and I kind of hate how Oda wrote her as weak. You know what I'm saying? Because he would have never did this to Kaido. Never would disrespect Kaido like that. But I don't know. I just kind of hate how he treated Big Mom because she's such a big disappointment. I'm not even gonna hold you, but that doesn't take away her strength. She was able to kill. Let's see. She was able to beat giants at 9 years old and kill the elder giant who's seen wartime, mind you. Not only that, she has the devil fruit where she is able to give life to. She's able to take souls and put them into objects. She's able to use her lifespan to get stronger and heal herself. So I think we saw her use like 2, 3, 5 years of her life or something like that when she fought Kid in Law when they were in their awakened states. And I don't even know if her devil fruit can awaken. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing aside from the fact that the strongest thing we've seen her do is the craziest thing we've seen her do is just use her ability to boost her stats and to heal herself using her power and use 2 years of her life to do it, or 3 years or something like that. The durability is insane too. She was able to swat a Gear 4 Luffy using haki and revert him back to base form, knocked out. This woman is a problem. She's able to fight Kaido for a week. She's powerful, very powerful. The only thing is her mental. That's the only thing. But she is very, very, very powerful. Number 6. You know I had to put the big. You know I had to put the big man up here. Kaido. Kaido. I have a theory about him, but I'm gonna save it to the end. Um, Kaido is the strongest creature, and I'm glad that Oda delivered his promise. He is so powerful. He fought 20 people in one night and defeated all of them, Luffy included. I don't care. Allow Luffy to do his final attack. That's how he lost. And then on top of that, he was holding Onishigama with his flame clouds whole night. This man is powerful. His durability is insane. He one tapped a Gear 4 Luffy, bro. Enough said, bro. And then his mastery of all haki and his devil fruit ability and his hybrid form are just so impressive. He is literally the epitome. Him and katakuri are the epitome of what you need to be the pirate king. This is what you need to be. So that's why he's on my list. Number 5. We're almost done, guys. Number 5. I have the Gorosei. The Gorosei, we don't know nothing about their powers yet. Like we know nothing about them so far. All we know is that mo- they most likely are dealing with, how can I say it? It may be just devil based energies that we're dealing with, or maybe it's a elevated level of hockey. But the Gorosei, I feel like, are impressive. Luffy couldn't really damage them like that. Top man, he couldn't even damage this dude. Couldn't even damage him. And even like if you look at Saturn, I feel like I feel like the most impressive one to me was honestly Nusajiro. I feel like he was really the standout. But all of them are powerful in their own way. They're all powerful. Saturn, all of them. You know what I mean? And they're also getting their power from E, who is probably one of the strongest people in One Piece. But again, I haven't seen enough, so I'm just gonna leave her out of this for right now. And again, I'm not using anybody from Elbap. So, but the Gorosei, it doesn't take away from the fact that the Gorosei are powerful. You know what I mean? And also, Say Garling is now a Gorosei member. He replaced Saint Saturn. So we don't know what kind of buff he's gonna get. And on top of that, he's very skilled. So we'll see. But the Gorosei is definitely on number 5. Number 4, I got Whitebeard. Whitebeard was able to go to Marineford and cause havoc, bro. And that's one Yako. Whitebeard was also able to fight Roger. Now he lost against Roger, if I'm not mistaken, but he still fought him. They split the sky, bro. They split the sky. You know what I'm saying? He was able to fight. He's able to use conquerors in his blade and not have the blades touch, bro. He's just powerful. And then he has one of the most OP powers in One Piece. He has the Quake Fruit. Literally, the destructive capabilities. We saw it in Marineford. I mean, enough said. Enough said, bro. His hockey mastery also with his devil fruit, and he is also the epitome of what you need to be powerful and to be strong in this One Piece world and what it is to be the Pirate King. So I have to give him that. All right, we're almost done, bro. Almost done, y'all. Number three, I got Shanks. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Shanks's mastery over his hockey is very impressive. To the fact that this man is able to, I mean, the fact that this man, right? The fact that this man is able to use Wi-Fi hockey is crazy. The way he wrapped up Green Bull with just hockey alone is crazy. The fact that he one tap Kid and Killer with no problem, and they fought Kaido and Big Mom. He was able to get up from him. He Shanks one tapped him and it was over. Didn't even get him a chance to do nothing. Obviously, he has one of the strongest hockeys of all time. He was able to go to Marineford and stop the war. They said, "Yo, we will fight you. If y'all want to keep fighting, then fight us." And everybody was like, I don't want to do that, Pippin. I got, you know what? I already did enough fighting for the day. I'm going home. So that just goes to show you how powerful Shanks is, bro. So I gotta put him on the top 30. All right, we got two more. Number two, Roger. This is also a no-brainer. This is also a no-brainer. Okay, um, he was the Pirate King. Enough said. I'm not even going. I'm not even going to go for it. Okay. Enough said. Now, number one. Now, this may be shocking to y'all. Maybe not. Maybe you might disagree. Let me know. Joy Boy. Joy Boy is number one. And the only reason I'm saying this is because when Emmett released his Joy Boy's hockey, he knocked out everyone. And not only, damn near knocked out everyone on that island, Egghead Island. And not only that, he sent back the Gorosei and made Emu hurt. Or whatever he made her do. Joy Boy was what? Joy Boy. I haven't seen anybody make Emu do that. I don't even think Shakes could do that. And I think I forgot who said it in Egghead, but one of them had said his hockey is sort of similar to Shanks's. So Shanks may not be that far in terms of power. We don't know yet. But Joy Boy is definitely the strongest person on this list. Without a doubt. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. He had the Gear 5, whatever it is. He had the fruit, whatever. We still don't know the whole thing about it, but he's still strongest person on this list. All right, y'all. So listen, we are we've been streaming for like 1 hour and almost 30 minutes. So this is my list. This is my list. Sony so far. Wait, what? Wait, what? So far be Llewellyn. I don't know what that means, bro. Um yeah, I'm not sure what that means. But yo, this is my list, y'all. This is my list out here. Please let me know. Do you agree or disagree? Please let me know. Definitely let me know. This was fun to do. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This was fun to do. Zoni, thank you for coming through, bro. I really appreciate you, man. Also the young man that came in or young lady that came in, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Yanto, thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you also coming as well. Oh, it seems like y'all want me to do these like around the 8 or 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, I was very late with it because I had to do other recordings as well, so I wasn't really so I wasn't really able to start on time. That's my fault. I'll definitely do better next time. But overall, like this is my list, y'all. This is my top 30 for right now. This was fun to do. I really like doing this, man. Let me know if you like this. If you didn't or did or whatever, like let me know in the comments down below, you know? Let me know what your top 30 is on the list. Do you agree? Do you disagree with my list? Let me know. Also, I just want to let y'all know one more time. This is not ranked. This is just my top 30 people who are the strongest in the One Piece verse right now. Nobody, it's not like Roger is stronger than Joy Boy or vice versa. That's not what this list is, okay? When I do the 30 to 50, it's going to be the same thing, okay? After a while, I will do a ranked top top 50 list. But again, that's going to be a while. So, yeah. But guys, thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate this, y'all. I'm glad y'all are coming in and watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. One more thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to say this. This is like a theory. I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna make an actual video on this. But I wanted to say it here, so no, so you don't get this from nowhere else. You remember you got this from here. So I had a theory about Kaido, and I thought about it the other day. So y'all know that we got Loki in this universe, right? And people are, especially like my boy Buggy, are saying that if we have Loki here, then we possibly gonna see Thor in Elbaf. And my thing is, I think we've seen Thor already. And I think y'all know who I'm gonna be talking about. If you don't know, you're gonna find out right now. I think Thor is Kaido. Now, I know y'all wondering, what the hell are you talking about, Ty? Now, listen, I need y'all to listen, really, really listen to me. I think Kaido is Loki because, one, if you really look at him, he looks a little bit like King Harold. A little bit. He also used thunder-based attacks, thunder block. All of his attacks are lightning based. And it would also explain why he is able why he's so hard to put down. Now, I don't know if he's King Harold's son or uncle. I don't know. I probably would say uncle. He may not be King Harold's son, maybe not. Because he has the horns too. So that's why I'm thinking maybe he's Thor. I don't know. But again, I'm gonna make a video because I want to do more research on it. But I want to put it here first, so just so y'all can be like, "Hey, Todd said this first." You see this in another video? I said it first. But let me know what y'all thought about this reaction. I mean, I'm sorry. Let me know what y'all thought about this top 30 list, and let me know what you thought about my theory. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here because I'm actually kind of tired. All right, y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate y'all. Deuces, be safe, have a good one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.